Hi everyone! So I just wanted to make a really quick video to share with you some of my absolute favourite books on self-care, wellness, health. So I'm just going to share, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm just going to share some of the books in case anyone's loving this journey and wants to continue and dive a little deeper. So the first one that I'm going to, actually I'll save the best till last, So the first one then in that case that I'm going to share with you all is this absolutely gorgeous book called Nourish. Now this is actually Lisa's book, but I've totally stolen it. And I just love this book because it's got so many clean, healthy recipes in there. But it also talks a lot about exercise and your mindset, but the recipes are fantastic. So one of my favourite recipes is the poached eggs on cauliflower toast. I mean, who would have thought of that? It's genius. And that was actually from this recipe book. But it's all about yoga, exercise, and it's just great to sit down and learn about our bodies and nutrition. So this is a beautiful book to get your hands on. Ooh, what should I share next? The second book that I'm going to share with you all is a book called Gut. Now this book actually really goes into detail about how your gut works. I haven't actually finished this book yet, but if anyone's really serious about finding out more about how your body works, I definitely get your hands on this one. What's next? The next one I'm going to share, I mean this could totally just be me, right? Clean eating Alice. You never know. Now this is actually a book that someone in my family got me for Christmas, and Rachel Thompson introduced me to her on Instagram as well. So when it fell into my hands, I was like, oh my god, destiny. So this book is fantastic and she's great on Instagram. So if you haven't followed Alice on Instagram, definitely give her a follow. But again, she shares a lot of great recipes of things that are so simple, but we just wouldn't think of. And she also talks about the kind of things we should have in our fridge every day and what's good for us and why different foods are important. And then also at the end there's lots of exercises. But what I love about this is it's so simple. These books aren't big long essays, and they've got great pictures as well. It's all about the visual impact. I mean, how gorgeous does that look? We all want a piece of that, don't we? So that's a great one to look at too. Now we have come to the finale, my friends. This book is my absolute favourite. So this book is Pretty Happy by Kate Hudson. I would go as far as saying this has changed my life. I love this book so much. So this book is a little bit different. I'd actually say this is a very special book, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you watching this have read it because I've recommended it to so many people. But this book just really helps you connect with who you are. It helps you understand your body and how you're feeling. It gives some fantastic suggestions and exercises, things that we can implement every day. And it's also got a 7-day cleanse in there, and it tells you how you can do that cleanse. So I will be doing that cleanse soon. I'll let you all know when I go for it. It's got quizzes to help you understand your body. It talks about alkalining foods and acidic foods, but again in such a basic way. So this is a great book to read too. The next things that I'm going to share with you are actually magazines. So I'm a lover of magazines. My degree is actually in magazine publishing. I used to want to be the editor of Vogue, but then decided I want to do my own thing, which of course makes sense now. But these magazines are great as well. So Natural Health, if I had to recommend one magazine about food and wellness, it would definitely be Natural Health. Natural Health is a fantastic magazine. So there's great mindset articles in there. There's lots of articles in there from coaches. But just give it a try. Pick it up and have a look at it. Next one is Women's Health. This is definitely more of Lisa's kind of magazine. She loves all the fitness. So this, and she's obviously been picking away at this in her vision board because it's got a big chunk. So this is a great magazine as well. And then another one that's obviously been used in the vision board, of course, Beyonce's on there, is Psychology's magazine. So definitely take a look at that one. Such a fantastic magazine. And finally, a great one if you want something that's just focused on food is the Free From magazine. So this magazine's all based on recipes which are free from different things. So for example, gluten-free, sugar-free, dairy-free, egg-free, vegan. And again, they're just recipes that we can use every day. And this is how it all started for me, just by reading these books, reading these magazines, and I just started to realise that I had a passion and wanted to share it with people. So if you're finding that you want to continue this journey and you're loving it, then go for it and pick up these magazines. They're wonderful. Fill your brain with goodness, why not?